Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon 2. Last episode we reported in Avadon and found out our next mission is basically to, well, head here in the contested lands because we found the base where what's-her-name is hiding, the leader of the rebels. Also, we completed a side quest that took a lot longer than expected, and saved an eye from corruption, without even killing her. It was a hell of a fight. I'm pretty sure I probably fast-forwarded through all that, especially the part where I just went quiet. But anyway, now it's time to move on. We're headed to the Titan lands. We need to find Commander Odil out here. Okay. Here we are. After days of slow, stealthy hiking through the Titan peaks, you have finally reached your destination. At least this dry, narrow ravine was where you were told to go. So you are, deep in the Farlands, surrounded by Titans, supposedly close to a hidden base full of rebels. Somewhere nearby, some packed infiltrators are hiding. If you are in the right place, and if they haven't been found and killed yet, you'll need to find them, or find out what happened to them, hopefully without being ambushed by hundreds of screaming rebels. Yep. This clearing is full of trash, along with pits for burning it. The food, rotting in the hot sun, still smells. It's fresh trash, the product of a large settlement nearby. The directions you were given in Avadon were intended to deliver you to the rear entrance of the rebel base, and they seem to be accurate. There are no guards near the trash pits. You don't find any signs of the packed soldiers, but it's a safe bet that you have found the rebels. Well, that says where Constantina's lair is. That's just a north exit, so we need to head somewhere to the south. East or south? I don't know. Well, this may be the rear entrance. There's no one here. Good. So they haven't found us. Which means we have to go east. Over in this direction. The back entrance to the rebel lair is not entirely without guards. As you start to walk down the eastern path, several human warriors walk into sight not far ahead. They haven't seen you yet, but they will soon. They're heading this way. Their leader walks at the head of the group. He looks familiar. The rebel patrol spots you. You try to think of a plausible explanation why you were there. Then you don't bother. You recognize a scout at the head of the group. It's Sulla, the rebel spy you found in the abandoned base. He is shocked. Sulla looks around frantically, looking for a way to avoid battle, but you are between him and an escape route. What are you... Why are you here? I have come to join the rebels. He doesn't believe you for a moment. You're a hand of Avadon. I'll not fall for your tricks. Before the day is out, Constantina will have your head as a prize. Sorry about that awkward cut, and you know what? I kinda hoped it would work. Apparently it didn't. That is a young shaman. Kill him immediately. Oh, that rogue warrior died quickly. You, please try to focus on the shaman. I want it dead. Looks like it won't be as hard as I thought. We are surprisingly strong. Wow, this is going incredibly well. I expected more of a fight, even if it is like the first one here. And Sulla is dead. Well, that happened. No fanfare or anything to it. Jeez. Somehow I expected more. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that to the north here is where we're supposed to go. Nothing. A young woman was trailing the group of rebel scouts. Now that they are gone, she steps out into view. She is small, slender, and wearing dusty armor. There's a dagger at her belt and a bow over her shoulder. She doesn't draw them, which is a relief. She looks at you for a moment, head tilted to one side. Ah, I know. Farron, yes? I am Derma. Follow me. How'd you know my name? Odal told me your description. Good to see you. Follow me. You're not a rebel? No, Odal sent me to scout. Follow me. Where's Commander Odal? Where I will take you. So, follow me. Lead on. Derma nods. Hurry, I can let you into our hiding place. Follow. She walks off. Derma walks up to an ordinary-looking rock face. She looks at you and smiles. I love this part. She rests her hand on the stone and mutters a word. The cliff face starts to fold in on itself. It's as if the solid stone was actually painted on a large sheet of paper that then rolls up and vanishes before your eyes. The finest new trickery our tinker mages have to order. Derma points at the small niche revealed beyond the wall. Go through the trapdoor there. Odal awaits. Excellent, and thank you very much. Down we go. Light, please. Thank you. You enter a long, low-ceilinged cave. It's deep enough under the hot, dry lands above to be cool and damp. It smells of wet dirt, mold, and a heady hint of unwashed soldier. A blade of packed soldiers are hiding down here, concealed a suicidal distance from the rebel encampment. When you enter, blades are instantly drawn. The warriors here are terrified of their inevitable discovery. When they realize who you are, they calm down. A little. You're Farron? Odal told us to expect you. He's waiting in the less muddy end of the pit. He points to the south. Excellent. Thank you. Oh good, there's a couple of lamps here. We have way more lamps than we need, but at least I have way more lamps than I need, I guess. Okay. Okay, various packed soldiers and raiders. Packed papers can be used for turning in. You talk to the packed soldiers. They have plenty of stores of close escapes, close quarters, and long unwashed laundry. Their mission has been long and terrifying, but their spirits are surprisingly high. They speak of Commander Odal with undisguised admiration. They tell you that Odal is waiting for you at the south end of the cave. And there he is. Excellent. And more lamps. Pretty simple cave. Not much here. There's the wine. Commander Odal is sitting by a low, smoky fire at the south end of this cave. His clothes are filthy, he hasn't shaved for days, and he's roasting a small lizard on a stick. Whatever else you can say about him, he isn't above the indignities he visits on his soldiers. He looks up at you, nods, and goes back to cooking his lizard. So, Farron, you made it. We're starting to lose hope. Retreat or suicide, those were our choices. With Avadon's help, we might get Constina. He does not enjoy admitting this. We don't have a lot of time to talk. I'll give you your orders. We have to act fast. What is your situation? He gestures at the filthy, smoky cave. Reclining in luxury, as you can see. Hiding here, trying to gauge when to assault the rebel camp. It's a miracle they haven't found us yet. How are your supplies? Low, only enough to keep us in fighting shape for a few more days. Attack or flee, and soon. Tough choices to be made. How have you stayed hidden so close to them? Odal smiles. They have scouts of the Wildroom, but so have we, and the magic and craft of the Doramites as well. Also, we've been very, very, very lucky. You don't have many soldiers. No, we don't. Haven't lost any yet, but before you came, attacking Constina would have been suicide. It still is, most likely. Odal continues to cook his meager lunch. He frequently consults his records and maps, sends out patrols, and cautions his soldiers to be as quiet as possible. The atmosphere in the caves is extremely tense. Tell me about the rebels. Their base is to the southeast. Well, one of their many bases, but this one has Constina in it, the leader of all of the traitors in this region. She's there. Won't be for long. We have to act, and now. How do you know that Constina is there? Oh, we have our own resources. She is there, but she could leave at any moment. She only has stayed here so long because she thinks she's safe surrounded by so many Titan tribes. How many warriors does she have? Not many. She keeps her base small to stay hidden. Maybe a few dozen. Not many, but enough to outnumber us by a large multiple. And you think I will make a difference? Won't you? Avadon has been telling us how mighty it is for my entire life. Now I'm giving you a chance to prove it. What do you think, Farron? Are you up to it? Avadon only employs the best. I'm the best of the best. Our victory is assured. Odal gives you one of his rare smiles. Your arrogance is oddly comforting right now. I'm reporting for duty. What are my orders? We are going to assault the rebel fort. We will charge in, kill Constina, or die trying. First, however, we need to scout the actual attack route. Leave our humble little home and find Derma. She will show you the path we plan to approach along. Scout it to the south until you can see the rebel fort and no closer. Then return to me. You haven't scouted the fort yet. Of course we have. Our scouts have seen their fort from several vantage points, just none we could approach from with the advantages of surprise. What resistance should I expect? We are approaching the fort from the smaller back paths. They don't expect an assault from this direction, probably because of a lot of Titans live along the route. The Titans have no love for humans, rebel or not, but they love to eat us. I would avoid fighting them, but it may not be possible. Can't I just destroy their fort myself? Do not do that. Get close enough to see the fort, then return. Otherwise they will see you. Their hunters will track and slay you while Constina escapes. A true disaster. Don't attack without our help. Understood. We'll do just that. Alright. Up the ladder, and we shall scout. A simple enough task. Derma is waiting for you. Saw Odal, did you? You verify that you did. Then follow me again. I'll show you the way to the enemy. I don't envy you your task. She turns and leaves to the south. Alright then. Let's move. East, south, east. Curious what's down these other paths. Derma walks up to another rock face. Now that you know what to expect, you notice that the fake wall is different from the real stone. Less colorful, more flat. It's subtle. You would have to know what to expect to spot it. She touches the wall and it folds up, revealing a path to the east. East, then south. That is where Constina and her rebels are. Don't get too close to their fort. They are cunning. They'll spot you easily. Good luck. I need to report for the assault. She turns and walks back toward the hidden cave. Thank you. First, though, I'm just a tinge concerned that there is absolutely nothing over there. Good to know. Okay, then. Alright, let's move. East and south. Let's see what we can find out. Nothing but cactus so far, but then again, we just started. Oh! Titans. Goody. Ah, this one's on his own. Good, we can kill him before he runs. And gets help, that is. There we go. There's still 3 up there. Probably not going to send out... Okay, there's 5 up there. We can kill them all. Diedrich may not be as strong, but he can help. The stunning is kind of a problem. That was a nice crit. Your loud alarm cry came from here, I think. Nice hit. At least we won't have to deal with the Titans once we get into the place. You go for that flinger. Excellent. This fight's going well. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Someone actually told me there was a very good razor disc somewhere I'd been previously that I missed. Unfortunately, I already forgot where, and we're already involved in this right now. Anything to pick up? Animal skins, slave to sell, coins, elixir of recovery, nothing else of note. Alright. Moving on. I think I can see the path. Looks like there's something over here, though. Ah. Another Titan. kill. If I can clear the path, all the better. You know what? Let's wait out here for a bit. I want to see if maybe more of those Titans will come out to patrol. Patience, patience. Let's see what happens. So now that I think about it. Yeah, put that there. It could be useful. Same with you. Put that there. You... Doesn't look like any are coming out. Alright. Let's just go in then. Once again, there are 5. Eh, what the hell. Give a savage blow. You can as well, why not? Oh, I just noticed there's a shaman. Well, crap. Shaman Itra. That's a problem. Okay, kill the Titan Crusher before he kills our guy. Please. Ugh, acid. Not pleased with that. You know what? Since you can... There you go, some acid on those. Very much not pleased with this. In fact, you may need to heal yourself. Yeah, I think next round you're gonna need to heal yourself. You two, kill those flingers. Quickly now. Nice cleave. A bit of healing for yourself is important. Excellent. Now for the shaman. I hate dealing with shamans. Mages. Oh, hello, stunning. Did not see that coming. Ow. Almost got him. And there we go. Shaman Itra is dead. The crystals, Wand of Corruption. Would actually be handy. Better than the Wand of Ice, I think. Actually, no, the Wand of Ice is pretty good. This Wand of Corruption is pretty good. You know what? Give that Wand of Calling to, her. There we go. And an Icy Rune Stone. Prove handy. Alright. Observe health and some coins. Now let's continue exploring to the south. Small trash pit. Curious. Why are those 2 pillars there, I wonder? I think we may be starting to get a little close. I saw another... I think a foe's going to come out of there. I saw something. We're close. There was something there. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but... Let's take a look. Yep, there's Titans over there. I think there's gonna be... Ah! There's a couple scouts wandering around out there. Very interesting. And that's where we're supposed to go to. Yep, there's scouts wandering around. Whole bunch of Titans. That one is Monarch Gortusk. Alright, just to make it easier, call it Drake. War Chant and Hasted. Ow! That was significantly less pleasant. Also, we are getting a little bit surrounded. Also, there is a shaman back. There is a conjurer back there. This could have gone better, I think. On the plus side, them surrounding us means we'll be able to do something. Inferno. If only I was with someone. Good thing I can attack twice. Once they all get close, I'll be able to cast area spells. Like Acid. Acid would be very useful. Ow. Actually. Ah, damn. Okay, Inferno gets most of them. That was nice. And now, how about some Acid Mist? That's nice. Stunning is a problem, again. Why would it not be? Can't reach, god damn it. That Titan Flinger might actually die from the acid in a moment. Perfect. Okay. Tell you what, you... I want you to deal with that Conjurer. Wow, that was nice. You two deal with Monarch Gortusk. Okay, that Conjurer is about to die. Will it reach? He can't. Damn. I was hoping he'd reach. I was wrong. Okay. Khalida, I want you to circle around and take that flinger from behind. We'll deal with Gortusk. He's not too big a threat. We can get him. It's nice to see what the Drake can do. Inferno is pretty powerful, and his attacks are not terrible. We'll save him for the big fights. It's not super amounts of damage, but hey, every little bit helps. Not what I intended to do. Almost got him. One more attack and Gortusk will be dead. Not what I intended. Fine, the Drake. Alright. Ooh, Flametooth Blade. And another Circle of Fire. Let's see, 600 value. Plus 10 fire resistance, plus 35 to hit chance, and plus 5 to melee damage. It's actually weaker than the True Stroke Broadsword. The only benefit is it gives fire resistance. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to hold on to it. We may need to go back to Avadon. As I'm already getting a little full up. Is that Silk? Someone is waiting for you on the pathway ahead. Even from a distance, you easily recognize Silk. The scout is standing out in the open, waiting. What is she doing here? Waiting for us? This does not bode well. If Silk is here because she expects us, there may be others. Rebels, most likely. When Silk sees you, she waits for you to approach. You look around and see nobody else there. Even rebels can't disguise themselves this well. Silk is alone. Silk holds a hand up in greeting, but you can see that she is very unhappy to see you here. Not surprised, though. Farron, I feared that Odal would rope you into his mad scheme, but I'd hoped your wisdom would keep you away. I would like to sit with you by a fire, hunt, cook a stew, trade tales. None of that can happen now. Perhaps never again. I am not here to talk, but to parley. Your companions are instantly alert, ready to attack the scout at any provocation. The words traitor for sure are whispered. Wait. The rebels know we are here? No, but they have been expecting a raid from Odal. He is too clever, too persistent. I am here now because of... I have had my suspicions. Odd reports, wisps of smoke rising from the northern hills. This is my own investigation. I did not expect to find anyone. I certainly didn't expect to find you. Now I need to decide what to do. You're here to help the rebels, aren't you? I have done many things the Pact calls crimes, Farron, but I will not lie to you. I am here with the rebels. I need to make you understand. I need to tell you what happened. And what happened exactly? Silk shakes her head sadly. You must believe me, Farron. When I met you at the lair of the ogres, I was not a traitor. I was only a courier. I hoped to get through this war without taking a side, to just float through. They would not have it. Constina came to me herself. She told me that I had to choose. They could not trust me unless I was truly with them. If I refused, I was out in the wilds, alone and hungry. So I joined them. I took their oath. I know this. I know the pain of choosing. Silk may have sided with the enemy, but I cannot find it in me to hate. So you didn't have to join them? I did not. I had proven I was no foe to them, and they would have let me flee, to starve, to be alone, to be at the mercy of brigands. I did not want that, I admit it. Also, helping them would help my people, help the Wildrealm regain its freedom, its pride. My time with the rebels has helped me see the rightness of their cause. Didn't struggle terribly hard. For the first time, you see Silk grow angry, though she bottles up her feelings quickly enough. You have no idea. I anguished over the choice. I did not sleep for days. I had to choose who were really my people. The answer was the folk of the Wildrealm. You know me, Farron. I am no craven. A traitor, perhaps, but with noble reasons. But this is not the time to talk of friendship and feelings. As I said, I am here to parley. I've had an idea. You weren't sent by the rebels? No, I am only here because of my own hunches. Now that I know who is here, I have my own ideas. I will risk Constina's anger to make my own offer. Speak your piece. Farron, I know you. We walked the woods together those long weeks. I know that you can think, that you have a sense of justice. You know that Avadon is a fortress of killers, of torturers, of tyrants. Go on. We have a chance to change things. I want you to help us. I want to return to Constina and tell her that you will lead Commander Odal into a trap. They can destroy Odal and then escape, and then you will be welcomed among them and rewarded. Khalida looks to you. Then she looks away. The hurt she received in the Avadon dungeons is clearly much on her mind. She is silent. Diedrich looks at you, a grave expression on his face. I will not try to influence you, Farron. Your treachery would spare me having to slay my brothers and sisters of the Wildrealm. And if I refuse? Then I return to the rebel keep. I say nothing. I quietly gather my gear and I prepare to slip away. Silk looks you in the eyes. Farron, I am a fool. For the time we spent together, I would not betray you. I would not get you killed. I should betray you to Constina, but I will not. You would have me lead Pact soldiers to their deaths. They did that to themselves. Did you lead them here? I think not. The Pact doomed them. The only question is if you will join them. I've made my decision. Your companions lean forward, eager to hear what you have to say. They chose to trust you, and they will accept the consequences. Silk tries to act calm. but her hands are trembling. Farron, what do you have to say? I pray that you choose sanity and survival. The rebels will be destroyed. I suggest you leave while you still can. Silk nods solemnly. The scout brushes her eyes with the back of her hand. I wish you had said otherwise. I will not betray your secret. I will not raise a hand against you, and after you are slain, I will make sure your body is disposed of properly and not overly damaged. It was good to know you, Farron. Perhaps in the next life, we... The scout chokes up. So, Silk turns and walks away to the south. I'm sorry, Silk. This is my duty. When you get halfway across the bridge, you have a good view of the rebel fort. It is perched on a narrow strip of land between the river and the hills, protected by a wall of crude stones mortared together. It's not a large fort, more of a safe house and meeting place than a base for an army. It is counting on this remote location to stay safe. This decision may have been unwise. There are sentries on the walls, but they are too far away for them to see you. The sandy haze of the desert protects you. If you continue to the south, however, they are sure to spot you. You have the information that Commander Odell needs. Then let us return. I am sorry, my companion, but this is what must be done. I'm for peace. Sometimes the only way to bring peace is through war. I'm sorry. Come, let us report in, and then I'll probably end the episode. Probably report back to Avadon as well. Not to report in, but because I have things. Oh, I never noticed this chest. Okay, we can't get it open. Odell continued. Okay, I've sighted the rebel fort. You tell Odell what you learned about the defenses of the rebel fort. And you were not sighted. I am pleased, but we can't count on our luck holding. We must attack now. Your orders are simple. You will travel with us. All opposition must fall, and Constina will be taken dead or alive. You think we can take Constina alive? No, there is no chance of it. She would kill herself if she thought there was the slightest chance we could deliver her to the dungeons of Avadon. Yet I would try. I'm not going to mention Silk. I'll let her get away. Any other instructions? I will give them as necessary. For now, you will escort us and keep us alive. We will charge straight into the rebel fort and deliver fire and destruction. I'm not ready. Commander Odell shakes his head. I say you are. No delay, no doubt. It is time. Commander Odell rises and gathers his soldiers. Despite their low chance of surviving the day, every one of them is eager to leave this pit and fight the enemy at last. I am not better than you. My rank is higher, but I am like you. I fight for the Pact. I die for the Pact. If I have to keep our homes safe. Our insignia are different. That is all. I won't lie to you. The battle will be hard. I do not expect to see the end of the day. Yet I feel lucky. After years of confusion and loss, we have the chance to make things better. Here, now, we can act. Come, follow me. If we do nothing else, let's make sure there be a few less traitors in the world. Stealth is important. There is no applause, no cheers of approval. The soldiers line up to attack with quiet determination. They turn toward the ladder to the north, each one ready to die for Odell and the Pact. So we have no choice. We can't go back to Avadon. We'll step outside this ladder in the next episode, because they are about to leave and the fight is about to begin. I wish I had more space here, but we'll do what we can. Next episode, we will begin the siege of the rebel fort. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Farron, Kalita, and Diedrich. This has been an Avadon 2 Let's Play. The light just went out, and I shall see you all next time.